guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality, and today I will be showing you how I redid my dining room table for fall using mainly Dollar Tree items, a few items from the thrift store, as well as some things that I already had in my stash. Today I am so excited because I am doing a collaboration with none other than Kelly from Kelly Barlow Creations. Go ahead and check out her channel as she is doing some super cute harvest wreaths using Dollar Tree and Walmart items. If you came over from Kelly's channel, welcome. On my channel, I love doing anything crafting. Dollar Tree DIYs, paper crafting, junk journals, Bible journaling, plan with me. So if any of that sounds good to you, please subscribe and hit that notification bell.
Alright, so for this first DIY, you need a couple pumpkins from the Dollar Tree, the burlap leaves from the Dollar Tree. I have two colors of paint here, colors of your choice, whatever. I have the Waverly chalk paint from Walmart, and it's in the colors of peacock and cashew. I have some twine from the Dollar Tree, my hot glue gun, pair of scissors, paintbrush, and then I also have some plastic to use while I'm painting. First thing I'm going to do is cut my tags off. I'm going to pull the stems out of the pumpkins. And then I'm going to go ahead and paint each one of my pumpkins. One of them the peacock color and one of them the cashew. I may need 2 coats on these, we'll see. Finish off the pumpkins. We're just going to put our stems back in. I'm going to apply a little bit of hot glue and put that back in here. Now I'm going to hot glue a piece of the burlap leaf on top. Of course, you don't need this big giant leaf, so I'm just going to cut a couple leaves from this burlap and just use my hot glue and glue them down on the top. And the last step is to tie some twine around so it looks like a vine. On this one, I'm going to add some twine to each of the little divots here in the pumpkin, just to add a little bit more character to it. So I'll just add some glue up there and go along and attach it at the top, take it down to the bottom, across, and then attach it down or up at the top there under my leaf. And I'll go ahead and do that on each of those spots. Oh goodness, it's noisy here today. Sorry about that, guys. I have my door open so I get a nice breeze in here. But something has happened. The last thing I'm going to do on this one is go ahead and tie some twine around the stem. Again, like I did on this one. transformation, I'm going to be taking these candlesticks that I picked up at the Goodwill, and this one is wood, this one is metal or brass. So this one I'm going to have to spray with primer. I have this that my husband had in his stash of primer. It's probably more primer than what you need because it's for automobile painting, but it is a white primer and you can pick that up at Walmart or Home Depot, Lowe's, wherever. So I'm going to be priming this one. This one I will only just have to paint it. I'm going to take all this stuff off and paint. So I have my same two color paints again, the Waverly chalk paint and Peacock and Cashew. I have my twine again, my hot glue gun, paint brushes, and scissors. So the first thing I'm going to do is take this outside, go ahead, clean it up, spray it with my primer, and then I'll be right back. So I have my two pieces all prepped here. I removed the flowers and the ribbon that was there and went ahead and spray painted this with my primer. So the wood one I'm going to paint with my Peacock color, and then I'm going to paint this one the Cashew color. So to finish off my candlesticks, I'm going to wrap some twine around the bottom and then tie a twine bow up at the top here. For my last DIY, we'll be making napkin holders, and what I have for this is a toilet paper roll, burlap that I picked up at the Dollar Tree, this turquoise ribbon that I picked up at the Dollar Tree, I have my scissors, and I have my hot glue gun. First thing I'm going to do here is cut about a 1-inch ring of your toilet paper roll, and I'm going to cut 2 of those for because I have 2 place settings on my table. Just like that. And then I'm going to take a piece of the burlap, and I don't need it this wide, so I'm going to cut it in half, and half of it's going to go on one piece of the toilet paper roll and the other half is going to go on the other. So we need, just going to measure here. I'm going to cut it, it's probably about 5 to 6 inches. And then I'm going to cut this in half. Now using the hot glue gun, I'm going to put a little bit of glue here. Glue this down and then I'll wrap it around. Add a little bit more hot glue and just reattach it to itself here. Next, I'm just going to take another piece about 6 inches long. And a little bit of hot glue here. And then I'm just going to wrap this around right in the center. And then put a little bit of glue there and glue it down. And just trim this here. So the other items that I gathered for my tablescape are items that I picked up at the Dollar Tree. I picked up 2 of these turquoise plates, 2 of these bowls that has this really pretty serrated edge there with the brown, and it has a really pretty tan color on the inside. I picked up 2 turquoise glasses. I picked up 1 kitchen towel, and I'll show you what I'll be doing with that in a second. I also picked up 2 washcloths that match that. I picked up 3 of these burlap pumpkins. These were all from the Fall Decor section. And then I have my leaves. And then I also have this pumpkin, and I did a DIY for this, so go ahead and check out the link down below. So why don't we head over to the table and see how this transformation all comes together.
Now I'm just removing the things that I had on my table previously. And then I'm going to be putting my table runner on. This was a piece of burlap that I cut down to 1 foot wide and probably around 6 feet long. And then I took that towel I purchased at Dollar Tree and cut it in half to make my placemats. Now I'm pulling in my candlesticks that I remade, and then I'm going to put my pumpkins on top of those, and I kind of alternated the colors there. Put the white on the turquoise and then the turquoise on the white one. Now I'm just kind of arranging my pumpkins, and I added some leaves. And now adding the plates that I picked up, as well as those really pretty bowls. I put my glass there. And then for the napkins, I bought the 2-pack of the washcloths. So I'm using those as my napkins because they didn't have a napkin or placemats that matched the color that I wanted. So here it is, guys. Super pretty. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give me a thumbs up if you did. Go ahead and check out Kelly Barlow at Kelly Barlow Creations, and subscribe if you want to. Hit that notification bell, and I'll see you again next time. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality. Bye. God bless.